Leaning on the brick, watching the sky turn ink, trying to find a way to even stop and think. The shadows are stretching, reaching for the curb, while the silence of the alley is starting to perturb. I remember when these streets felt like a playground, before the whole world turned its back on the sound of the heartbeat, the rhythm, the pulse of the block, counting up the minutes on a broken ass clock.
Neon shadows, concrete dreams, watching how the city starts splitting at the seams. Keep it low, keep it slow, let the bass heal the night. Searching for a flicker in the dim ass light. Oh, searching for a flicker in the dim ass light.
Yeah, I saw a shadow moving by the dumpster bin, thinking about the places where the trouble began. We used to run these alleys, used to own the dark, before we both lost that tiny little spark. Now the graffiti is faded, the tags are all new, and I'm standing here looking for a version of you. The bricks are cold, the air is getting thin, while the weight of the city starts settling in. I heard a siren wailing a few blocks away, marking the end of another wasted ass day. I'm a product of the corner, a son of the grit, trying to find a reason to even give a bit. The stars are hidden by the orange ass glow, watching how the moments and the memories flow. I stay in the shadow, stay in the haze, listening to the rhythm of my solitary ass days. Midnight in the alley, smoking my chest, feeling like a phantom who can never find rest. I'm a ghost on the pavement, a man in the street, trying to find a rhythm in a broken heartbeat. But the bass is my pulse, the rhythm is my soul, staying steady while I'm taking back control. Let the record spin, let the paint just dry, listening to the silence under city-ass sky. Standing by the glass of the old arcade, watching how the colors and the memories fade. I saw our initials on the top of the list, reminding me of every single thing that I missed. The joystick is sticky, the buttons are worn, feeling like a man who was never even born. We used to spend our quarters like we had them to burn, before we both took a real bitter ass turn. Neon ghosts, shadows on the screen, watching how the city starts to lose its sheen. Keep it low, keep it slow, let the bass heal the play. Searching for a quarter in the middle of the day. Searching for a quarter in the middle of the day. Yo, I remember the lights reflecting in your eyes, back when the world didn't tell us no lies. We were the champions of the 16-bit street, before the real world brought the heavy ass heat. Now the power is surging, the sign is a flick, while the weight of the silence is making me sick. I'm a product of the pixel, a son of the glow, watching how the moments and the memories flow. I saw a reflection of a kid in the pain, looking like a ghost in the California rain. I wanted to tell him don't ever win the game, because the prize is just a world that'll never be the same. The street is getting darker, the moon is a sliver, giving me a cold ass, lonely ass shiver. I'll stay in the shadows, stay in the haze, listening to the rhythm of my solitary ass days. Yeah, midnight on the corner, smoke in my throat, feeling like a captain on a pixelated boat. I'm a ghost in the lobby, a man in the street, trying to find a rhythm in a broken heartbeat. But the bass is my pulse, the rhythm is my soul, staying steady while I'm taking back control. Let the record spin, let the screen just die, listen to the silence under the city-ass sky. tripping over puddles of oil in the blue, thinking about the things that I meant to tell you. The billboard is glowing, a girl in a dress, selling us a version of some fake ass happiness. I'm looking at the ground, at the colors in the mud, feeling the rhythm of the city in my blood. The air is heavy, the humidity is high, underneath the gray ass, lonely ass sky.
A pavement dream, shadows in the steam, watching how the city starts to lose its scheme.
Keep it low, keep it low, keep it slow, let the bass heal the walk, searching for a reason in the silent ass talk. I remember when we walked here soaking in wet, back when the future was a safe ass bet. Now the lights are blurred, a smear on the black, and there isn't a single way to find the track back. I saw a reflection of a luxury car, reminding me of exactly where we really are. Just a product of the gutter, a son of the drain, trying to find a shelter from the mental last rain. I heard a bus brake squealing a block away, bringing in the ghost of a forgotten ass day. I'm a curator of the asphalt, a king of the grime, watching how the world starts to run out of time. The moon is a smudge, a thumbprint in the dark, trying to find the rhythm of a dying little spark. I'll stay in the shadow, stay in the haze, listening to the rhythm of my solitary ass days. Midnight on the sidewalk, smoking my chest, feeling like a traveler who never found rest. I'm a ghost in the reflection, a man in the street, trying to find a rhythm in a broken heartbeat. But the bass is my pulse, the rhythm is my soul, staying steady while I'm taking back control. Let the record spin, let the pavement just dry, listening to the silence under the city ass sky.
Standing at the kiosk, hand on the cord, thinking about the feelings that I managed to afford. Back when a dime was a ticket to your heart, before we both tore the whole manual apart. The receiver is cold, smelling like the street, while the heavy ass bass is vibrating my feet. I almost dialed the number, almost said hello, but I'm caught in the rhythm of the memory flow. Static on the line, shadows on the glass, watching how the messages and the lovers pass. Keep it low, keep it slow, let the bass heal the call, searching for a signal in the middle of it all. I remember the rain hitting the plastic roof, back when we didn't need no physical proof of the love and the loyalty to ride and to die underneath the hazy ass California sky. Now the booth is a coffin, the directory is torn, feeling like a man who was never even born. I'm a product of the dial tone, the son of the wire, trying to find a way to extinguish the fire. I heard the operator's voice, robotic and dry, telling me the number is no longer nearby. I wanted to argue, wanted to say she's there, but I'm just shouting into the empty ass air. The city is buzzing, 1,000 ass phones, but none of them are picking up the frequency of bones. I'll stay in the shadow, stay in the haze, listen to the rhythm of my solitary ass days. Midnight at the corner, smoking my chest, feeling like a caller who never found rest. I'm a ghost in the booth, a man in the street, trying to find a rhythm in a broken heartbeat. But the bass is my pulse, the rhythm is my soul, staying steady while I'm I'm taking back control. Let the record spin, let the line just go. Listen to the silence, keeping it slow, yeah.
Leaning on the cedar, looking at the sprawl, thinking about the way we used to have it all. The water tank is leaking, a steady ass drip, reminding me of how I let the whole thing slip. The city is a carpet of white and amber glow, while the heavy ass bass is vibrating below. I'm a king of the ground, a god of the roof, looking for a single last piece of some proof. Orange horizons, shadows on the tank, watching how the city starts to go blank. Keep it low, keep it slow, let the bass hear the hype, searching for a comfort in the middle of the night. I remember when we come here to hide from the cops, back when we thought the party never even stopped. She pointed the stars, I pointed the street, before the real world brought the heavy ass heat. Now the stars are just smog, the sky is a bruise, and now I'm just a man with nothing left to lose. I'm a product of the summer, made the sun of the air, trying to find a trace of you anywhere. Circling the block to the south, while I'm tasting the copper and the smoke in my mouth. I wanted to jump, wanted to learn how to fly, but I'm just a ghost under the city-ass sky. The wind is a whisper, a secret on the skin, telling me the story of the mess I'm in. I'll stay on the edge, stay in the haze, listening to the rhythm of my solitary ass days. Midnight on the gravel, smoke in my chest, feeling like a bird with a broken ass nest. I'm a ghost on the roof, a man in the dark, trying to find the rhythm of a dying little spark. But the bass is my pulse, the rhythm is my soul, staying steady while I'm taking back control. Let the record spin, let the water just leak, listening to the silence that I'm trying to seek. Trying to forget how a heart is supposed to feel. The neon suds are sliding down the glass, watching how the colors and the memories pass. I remember when we sit here and just laugh, before the whole world split our life in half. Now it's just me and the rim of ass brush, finding the peace in the mechanical ass rush. Neon foam, shadows in the spray, washing all the sins of the city ass day. Keep it low, keep it slow, let the bass hit the ground, searching for a rhythm in the middle of the time. The brushes are thumping, a heavy ass beat, like a giant heart pulsing under the street. I saw a flash of blue through the soapy ass white, thinking about the way you looked in the light of the dashboard of the moon, of the stars, before we both earned these invisible ass scars. I'm a product of the cycle, a son of the rinse, living with the feeling feelings that I haven't felt since.
I heard the blow dryer starting to scream, waking me up from this soapy ass dream. I wanted to stay, wanted to go back through to a version of the world that still had you. But the light is green, the exit is clear, leaving me with nothing but the lonely ass fear. I'll stay in the cabin, stay in the haze, listening to the rhythm of my solitary ass day. Midnight in the tunnel, smoke in my chest, feeling like a driver who failed the test. I'm a ghost in the water, a man in the car, watching how the shadows in the sun start to scar. But the bass is my pulse, the rhythm is my soul, staying steady while I'm taking back control. Let the record spin, let the water just drain, listening to the silence, washing out the pain.
I'm a mad song. Yeah. Yeah.
Standing on the edge of the rusty ass rail, watching how the morning starts to look real pale. The wings on the wall are starting to chip, reminding me of how I lost my own grip. I remember when you posed right there in the center, back when the sunlight was our only mender. Now you're just a ghost in a Polaroid frame, while the wind in the wires is whispering your name. Concrete wings, shadows on the track, watching how the city starts to fade to black. Keep it low, keep it slow, let the bass heal the fall, searching for a flight in the middle of it all. Yeah, yeah. The train is passing under a heavy ass thud, vibrating the marrow, vibrating the blood. I saw a shadow moving by the signal light, thinking about the way we used to own the night. Now the graffiti is faded, the colors are dull, like the heavy ass feeling in my hollow ass skull. I'm a product of the overpass, the son of the steel, trying to remember how a heart is supposed to feel. I heard a siren wailing a mile to the west, while I'm trying to give my heavy ass soul a rest. I wanted to fly, wanted to leave the ground, but the gravity of the city is keeping me bound. The moon is a smudge, a thumbprint in the sky, watching how the moments and the memories die. I'll stay on the bridge, stay in the haze, listen to the rhythm of my solitary ass days. Midnight on the concrete, smoking my chest, feeling like a bird with a stolen ass nest. I'm a ghost in the feathers, a man in the dark, trying to find the rhythm of a dying little spark. But the bass is my pulse, the rhythm is my soul, staying steady while I'm taking back control. Let the record spin, let the train just pass, listen to the silence breaking like glass.
Yeah. It's a while, man. Come here to let me know what it's about. Yeah. I'm going all the way from there. Listen now.
Sitting on the edge of the mattress, looking at the wall, watching how the dust motes start to fall in the tiny little slivers of the street lamp glow, while the heavy ass bass is vibrating below. I remember when we'd open these wide to the world, before the whole flag of our life got furled. Now I'm just a silhouette in a plastic ass cage, reading the lines of a bitter ass page. Venetian shadows, blue our dreams, watching how the city starts splitting at the seams. Keep it low, keep it slow, let the bass heal the room, searching for a flicker in the middle of the gloom. Yeah, the middle of the gloom. Yeah, the fan is spinning slow, pushing around the smoke like a memory of a word that we never even spoke. I saw a flash of red from a passing ass car, reminding me of exactly where we really are. Not in the movies, not in the books, just caught in the middle of these lonely ass looks. I'm a product of the apartment, a son of the floor, waiting for a knock on the hollow ass door. Yeah, I heard the pipes knocking, a Remy gas sound, while I'm trying to find some solid ass ground. I wanted to leave, wanted to walk out the gate, but I'm just a man in a permanent ass state of waiting and watching, of breathing in air, trying to find a trace of you anywhere. I'll stay in the corner, stay in the haze, listening to the rhythm of my solitary ass days. Midnight in the bedroom, smoking my chest, feeling like a phantom who can never find rest. I'm a ghost in the blinds, a man in the dark, trying to find the rhythm of a dying little spark. But the bass is my pulse, the rhythm is my soul, staying steady while I'm taking back control. Let the record spin, let the sleds just close, listening to the silence that nobody knows. Sitting at the table. Yeah, sitting at the table, staring at the white cardboard box in the Mabel of the night. The sauce is drying, the fires are like stone, feeling the weight of being so damn alone. I remember when we shared a single last plate, before the whole world turned into some hate. Now I'm just chewing on the memory of you. All the heavy ass bass is vibrating the blue. Cold takeout dreams, shadows on the fridge, watching how the city starts burning the bridge. Keep it low, keep it slow, let the bass heal the hunger, searching for the days when we both were much younger. The fridge is humming. Yeah, cold takeout dreams. The fridge is humming, a steady ass drone, while I'm sitting right here on a solitary ass throne. I saw a reflection of the stovetop light, reminding me of exactly why we used to fight over nothing at all, over everything at once. Before I turned into a lowly ass dunce, I'm a product of the kitchen, a son of the tile, waiting for a reason to even just smile. I heard a siren passing right by the door,
Thinking about the people who were looking for more than just a quiet ass night in the quiet ass room. Watching how the shadows in the memories loom. I wanted to leave, wanted to throw it all out, but I'm just sitting here in the shadow of doubt. I'll stay in the chair, stay in the haze, listening to the rhythm of my solitary gas days. Listening to the rhythm, my solitary gas days. Listening to midnight on the linoleum, smoking my chest, feeling like a diner who failed the test. I'm a ghost in the kitchen, a man in the dark, trying to find the rhythm of a dying little spark. But the bass is my pulse, the rhythm is my soul. Stay steady while I'm taking back control. Let the record spin, let the hunger just fade, listening to the price that our lonely hearts pay. Nowhere to wait, stay slow, just a cold meal.
Cruising down the boulevard, one hand on the wheel, trying to remember how a man's supposed to feel. The neon signs are blurring the pink and yellow street, while the heavy ass bass is making my knees weak. I check the rear view mirror, just a habit of mine, thinking I see you looking all damn fine, but the seat is just empty, just a shadow and some dust. Watching how the iron and the memory start to rust. Oh, rear view goes, shadows on the dance. Watching how the fire and the memories crash. Keep it low, keep it slow, let the bass heal the drive. Searching for a reason to even stay alive. The palm trees are swaying, silhouettes against the blue, reminding me of every single thing I did for you. We used to own this asphalt, used to own the night before we both lost that tiny little light. Now the street lights are mocking me one by one, underneath the ghost of a long faded sun. I'm a product of the engine, the son of the gear, trying to find a way out of the lonely ass feel. I saw a billboard for a club where we used to dance, thinking about the beauty and the bitter ass romance. I wanted to turn, wanted to pull to the side, but I'm just a man with a hollow ass pride. The sky's turning charcoal, the moon is a hook, leaving me with nothing but a dirty ass look. I'll stay in the lane, stay in the haze, listening to the rhythm of my solitary ass days. Midnight on the boulevard, smoking my chest, feeling like a driver who failed the test. I'm a ghost in the traffic, a man in the dark, trying to find the rhythm of a dying little spark. But the bass is my pulse, the rhythm is my soul, staying steady while I'm taking back control. Let the record spin, let the tires just roll, listening to the silence in my heavy ass soul. At the cracks, watching how the city covers up its tracks. The street light is blinking, a nervous ass sigh, underneath the purple ass California sky. I saw my shadow stretching, twice as tall as me, thinking about the man I used to wanna be. back when you were standing right by my side, before we both took a real bitter ass ride. Flickering shadows, dreams on the pole, watching how the darkness starts to take its toll. Keep it low, keep it slow, let the bass heal the light. Searching for a steady ass rhythm in the night. The pole is leaning, a heavy ass slant, like a giant wooden ghost who can't even plant a single ass memory that isn't about you. While the heavy ass bass is vibrating the blue, I remember the nights we lean right here, whispering the secrets and the lonely ass fear. Now the bulb is dying, a final last spark, leaving me to wander in the heavy ass dark. I heard a transformer humming on the block, while I'm trying to find some solid ass rock. I wanted to fix it, wanted to make it shine, but I'm just a man who's run out of time. The moon is a sliver, a blade in the night, watching how the shadows start to swallow the light. I'll stay in the flicker, stay in the haze, listening to the rhythm of my solitary ass days. Midnight on the sidewalk, smoking my chest, feeling like a phantom who could never find rest. I'm a ghost on the corner, a man in the dark, trying to find the rhythm of a dying little spark. But the bass is my pulse, the rhythm is my soul, staying steady while I'm taking back control. Let the record spin, let the light just fail, listen to the silence, looking real pale.
Sitting on a plastic chair, looking at the spin, watching how the soap and the memories begin to bubble in the foam, a white ass cloud, while the heavy ass bass is vibrating real loud. I saw your favorite shirt, the one I used to wear, reminding me of exactly why I'm sitting right here in a neon lit room with the hum of the heat, while the ghost of your laughter is hitting the beat. So cycle dream, shadows on the glass, watching how the dirt and the lovers pass. Keep it low, keep it slow, let the bass heal the rinse. Searching for a feeling I haven't felt since, haven't felt since, haven't felt since, the dryer is thumping, a steady ass thud, like a giant ass heart made of metal and mud. I saw a reflection of a man in the pain, looking like a ghost in the California rain. I remember when we fold the sheets right here, whispering the secrets and the lonely ass fear. Now it's just me and a bag full of land, while the neon is giving a sickly ass tint. I heard the buzzer sounding, a sharp ass ring, waking me up from this laundry ass thing. I wanted to stay, wanted to keep it all wet, before I had to face a single last regret. The moon is a smudge, a thumbprint in the dark, trying to find the rhythm of a dying little spark. I'll stay in the warmth, stay in the haze, listening to the rhythm of my solitary ass days. Midnight in the laundromat, smoke in my chest, feeling like a worker who never found rest. I'm a ghost in the drum, a man in the dark, watching how the shadows and the suds start to scar. But the bass is my pulse, the rhythm is my soul, staying steady while I'm taking back control. Let the record spin, let the cycle just end, listening to the silence, my only ass friend. the linoleum, looking at the rows of the brightly colored bottles that nobody knows. The clerk is nodding off a shadow in the booth while I'm looking for a single last piece of the truth. I saw my face in the glass, a blur of the gray, reminding me of exactly why I'm heading this way. Back when you'd be waiting in the car for the snack, before we both took a real bitter ass track.
Gas station dreams,
Shadows on the pump, watching how the city starts taking the jump.
keep it low,
Keep it slow, let the bass heal the stop. Searching for a rhythm in the middle of the shop. Oh, oh, oh. The compressor is kicking, a heavy ass hum like a giant ass motor that's starting to come to life in the middle of the desert ass night, while I'm bathed in the sickly ass white ass light. I remember the road trips, the music on loud, before we both got lost in the heavy ass cloud. I'm a product of the nozzle, a son of the fuel, trying to remember how to play by the rule. I heard a bell ringing, a customer at the door, while I'm staring at the oil on the concrete ass floor. I wanted to drive, wanted to never look back, but I'm just a man on a circular ass track. The moon is a smudge, a thumbprint on the paint, watching how the moments and the memories drain. I stay in the aisle, stay in the haze, listening to the rhythm of my solitary ass days. Midnight at the station, smoke in my chest, feeling like a traveler who never found rest. I'm a ghost in the freezer, a man in the dark, trying to find the rhythm of a dying little spark. But the bass is my pulse, the rhythm is my soul, staying steady while I'm taking back control. Let the record spin, let the tank just fill, listening to the silence, staying real still. Number 4, watching how the shadows start to hit the floor. The window is fog, a white ass screen, blocking out the world and the dirty ass scene. I remember when we come here at the end of the night, back when everything felt a little less right. Now the jukebox is silent, a neon lit shell, while I'm just a man in the breakfast as hell.
diner dreams, shadows on the plate, watching how the city starts to calibrate. Keep it low, keep it slow, let the bass heal the heat. Searching for a rhythm in a diner ass seat.
The waitress is moving, a tired ass walk, while I'm trying to avoid all the small ass talk. I saw a reflection of a face in a spoon, reminding me exactly why we reached for the moon. Before it all crashed, before it all burned, leaving me with every single lesson I learned. I'm a product of the counter, a son of the brew, trying to find a trace of a version of you. I heard a car door slamming in the lot outside, while I'm trying to find some place left to hide. I wanted to leave, wanted to pay the bill, but I'm just sitting here, staying real still. The moon is a smudge, a thumbprint on the pane, watching how the moments and the memories drain. I stay in the vinyl, stay in the haze, listening to the rhythm of my solitary ass days. Yeah. Midnight at the diner, smoking my chest, feeling like a customer who failed the test. I'm a ghost in the booth, a man in the dark, trying to find the rhythm of a dying little spark. But the bass is my pulse, the rhythm is my soul, staying steady while I'm taking back control. Let the record spin, let the coffee just sit, listening into the silence, every single bit. Walking past the loading docks, looking at the gray, watching how the city starts to handle the day. The flag is at half-mast, the morning ass sign, underneath the hazy ass, lonely ass line. I remember when we drive through here just to talk, before the whole world started to block. Every single exit, every single door, leaving me with nothing but the warehouse floor.
Posture, shadows, dreams in the yard, watching how the city starts, keeping its guard.
Keep it low, keep it slow, let the bass heal.
Still searching for a feeling that our heart can feel.
The chain link fence is humming, a steady ass vibration like a giant ass pulse of a dying ass nation. I saw a reflection of a man in the chrome, looking like a ghost who could never find home. We used to think the buildings were a playground of ours, before we both started to count all the scars. I'm a product of the asphalt, a son of the grit, trying to find a reason to even give a bit. I heard a forklift moving a block to the east, bringing in the ghosts of a forgotten ass feast. I wanted to work, wanted to build something new, but I'm just a man with a heavy ass view. The moon is a smudge, a thumbprint in the sky, watching how the moments and the memories die. I stay in the shadow, stay in the haze, listening to the rhythm of my solitary ass days. Midnight in the district, smoking my chest, feeling like a worker who never found rest. I'm a ghost in the yard, a man in the dark, trying to find the rhythm of a dying little spark. But the bass is my pulse, the rhythm is my soul, staying steady while I'm taking back control. Let the record spin, let the flag just wave, listen to the silence, looking real great. Sitting on the edge of the deep end slope, thinking about the way we used to handle the hope. The tiles, the cracks, the mosaic of the gray, watching how the city starts to handle the day. I remember when this water was a turquoise ass dream, before the whole world started splitting at the seam. Now I'm just a ghost at the bottom of the pit, while the heavy ass bass is starting to hit.
Empty pool dreams, shadows on the tile, watching how the darkness starts to compile. Keep it low, keep it slow, let the bass heal the deer, searching for a secret that a heart can keep.
The diving board is springy, a rhythmic ass creep, like a giant ass tongue that's trying to speak. I saw a reflection of a man in the ground, looking like a ghost who ran out of time. We used to jump in, used to hold our breath, before we both started flirting with the death of the love, of the vibe of the West Coast sun. Now I'm just a shadow who's already been run. I heard a drain gurgling, a hollow ass sound, while I'm trying to find some solid ass ground. I wanted to swim, wanted to feel the cool, but I'm just a man in an abandoned ass pool. The moon is a smudge, a thumbprint in the sky, watching how the moments and the memories die. I'll stay in the basin, listening to the rhythm of my solitary ass days.
Midnight in the motel, smoking my chest, feeling like a swimmer who failed the test. I'm a ghost in the deep, a man in the dark, trying to find a rhythm of a dying little spark. But the bass is my pulse, the rhythm is my soul, staying steady while I'm taking back control. Let the record spin, let the leaves just blow. Listen to the silence, keeping it slow. Ooh.
Standing in the corridor looking at the glass, watching how the bubbles and the seconds pass. The red light is blinking a sold out sign, reminding me of every single thing that was mine. I remember when we shared a single last soda, back when the world didn't feel like a coda. Now I'm just staring at a plastic gas button, feeling like a man who's already been forgotten. Venom machine dreams, shadows on the coil, watching how the city starts to reach the boil. Keep it low, keep it slow, let the bass feel the thirst. Searching for a version that didn't feel cursed. Yeah, the compressor is kicking, a heavy ass grab like a giant ass heart that's starting to rob the silence of the hallway, the peace of the dark, while the heavy ass bass is leaving the mark. I saw my reflection in the out of order sticker, watching how the neon starts to get a bit thicker. I'm a product of the lobby, a son of the slot, waiting for a change that I never even got. I heard a coin return rattling the block away, bringing in the ghosts of a forgotten ass day. I wanted to drink, wanted to swallow the cold, but I'm just a man who's already been sold. The moon is a smudge, a thumbprint in the sky, watching all the moments and the memories die. I'll stay in the glow, stay in the haze, listening to the rhythm of my solitary ass day. Midnight in the building. Midnight in the building. Midnight in the building, smoking my chest, feeling like a buyer who failed the test. I'm a ghost in the hallway, a man in the dark, trying to find the rhythm of a dying little spark. But the bass is my post, the rhythm is my soul, staying steady while I'm taking back control. Let the record spin, let the motor just hum, listen to the silence, feeling real numb. Midnight in the building.
past the exit, looking at the sign, watching how the city starts to cross the line between the memory and the hollow ass space. Staring at the tatters of a faded ass face on the billboard towering over the lane, reminding me of every single drop of the rain. We used to race here, used to own the fast, before we both turned into a ghost of the past. Freeway shadows, dreams on the board, watching how the city starts cutting the cord. Keep it low, keep it slow, let the bass hear the drive, searching for a signal to stay alive. The concrete is endless, a gray ass sea, vibrating the spirit, vibrating to me. I saw a reflection in the rear view glass, watching how the miles and the moments pass. I remember when you sleep with your head on the door, before the whole world turned into a chore. I'm a product of the transit, a son of the speed, trying to find a way to fulfill the need. I heard a siren fading a few miles back, while I'm trying to stay on the lonely ass track. I wanted the floor, I wanted to leave the state, but I'm just a man in a permanent ass way. The sky's turning silver, the moon is a ghost, watching how I'm losing the things I love most. I'll stay in the fast lane, stay in the haze, listening into the rhythm of my solitary ass days. Yeah. Midnight on the 405, smoking my chest, feeling like a driver who failed the test. I'm a ghost in the car, a man in the dark, watching how the shadows start to leave a mark. But the bass is my pulse, the rhythm is my soul, staying steady while I'm taking back control. Let the record spin, let the engine just roll, listening to the silence, looking for more.
Standing in the lot, looking at the brown, watching how the city starts to wear the crown of the morning smog and the yellow ass haze, while the heavy ass bass is setting in the blaze. The palm tree is leaning, a tired ass pose, reminding me of exactly how the story goes. We used to think these trees were the gates to the sun, before we both started to count all the fun we hadn't won. Dusty ass dream, shadows on the front, watching how the city starts breaking the bond. Keep it low, keep it slow, let the bass heal the heat, searching for a rhythm in a dusty ass street. The wind is kicking up, a gritty ass swirl, like a memory of a long lost dad. I saw a reflection in a broken ass bottle, while I'm trying to find a way to let go of the throttle. I remember the shade, I remember the cool, before I turned into a lonely ass fool. I'm a product of the drought, a son of the sand, trying to find a way to understand the hand I was dealt. I heard a sprinkler clicking a few doors down, bringing in the ghosts of a forgotten ass town. I wanted to drink, wanted to feel the wet, but I'm just a man with a permanent ass debt. To the shadows, to the night, to the west coast air, watching how the dust starts settling everywhere. I'll stay in the lot, stay in the haze, listen to the rhythm of my solitary ass days. smoke in my chest. Feeling like a climber who failed the test. I'm a ghost in the weeds, a man in the dark, watching how the shadows start to leave a mark. But the bass is my pulse, the rhythm is my soul. Staying steady while I'm taking back control. Let the record spin, let the palm just sway. Listen to the silence at the end of the day. Boy, there she, yeah. Staring through the glass, a milky ass white, watching how the morning starts to swallow the night. The heater is humming, a dry ass heat, while the heavy ass bass is vibrating the seat. I remember when we draw names in the fall, before the whole life turned into a clock. Now I'm just tracing a circle with my thumb, while the radio is staying real ass numb. Static ass dream, shadows on the dial, watching how the frequency starts to defile. Keep it low, keep it slow, let the bass heal the hiss. Searching for a station that we both might miss. Come flow for a miss. Searching for a station that we both might miss. The wipers are swiping, a rhythmic ass squeak, like a giant ass ghost that's too tired to speak. I saw a reflection in the instrument cluster light, thinking about the way we used to own the night. We used to find a beat, used to find the flow, before we both started to let the thing go. I'm a product of the speaker, a son of the wire, trying to find a spark in a cold ass fire. I heard a snippet of a vocal, a ghost of a hook, while I'm trying to give it a second ass look. But it's gone in the static, lost in the air, leaving me with nothing but the lonely ass stare. The sun is a smudge, a thumbprint in the gray, watching how the moments start to drift away. I'll stay in the cabin, stay in the haze, listening to the rhythm of my solitary ass days. Solitary ass days, on my solitary ass days. On my solitary ass days. Midnight on the dashboard, smoke in my chest, feeling like a listener who failed the test. I'm a ghost in the static, a man in the dark, watching how the shadows start to leave a mark. But the bass of my pulse, the rhythm is my soul, staying steady while I'm taking back control. Let the record spin, let the radio just bleed, listening to the silence, fulfilling the need. Solitary ass days. Sitting on the concrete, looking at the white styrofoam remains of a long ass night. The ice is thin and a transparent ass ghost, reminding me of what I'm missing the most. I remember when this cup was full and cold, before the whole story got tired and old. Now I'm just shaking the plastic ass shell, while the heavy ass bass is starting to swell. Melting ass dreams, shadows on the lid, watching how the city starts to keep what it hid. Keep it low, keep it slow, let the bass hear the cold, searching for a truth that was never even told. The morning air is damp, a heavy ass coat,
I'm trying to keep my spirit afloat. I saw a reflection in a puddle on the ground, looking like a man who never wanted to be found. We used to share a drink, used to share a straw, before the whole world turned into a flaw. I'm a product of the curve, a son of the waste, trying to forget the bitter ass taste. I heard a street sweeper a few blocks away, bringing in the ghost of a forgotten ass day. I wanted to refill, wanted to feel the spark, but I'm just a man sitting in the dark. The sun is a smudge, a thumbprint in the mist, watching how the moments start to unexist. I stay on the edge, stay in the haze, listen to the rhythm of my solitary ass days. Midnight on the sidewalk, smoking my chest, feeling like a buyer who failed the test. I'm a ghost with a cup, a man in the dark, watching how the shadows start to leave a mark. But the bass is my pulse, the rhythm is my soul, staying steady while I'm taking back control. Let the record spin, let the ice just melt, listening into the silence, feeling everything I felt. Looking at the dashboard, the light is real gold, watching how the stories and the lies unfold. The sun is hitting the dust on the leather, reminding me we're not in this together. I saw my shadow stretching out to the east, like a giant ass ghost, like a lonely ass beast. We used to greet the morning with a heavy ass smile, before I started counting every bitter ass smile. Golden ass shadows, dreams in the light, watching how the morning starts to kill the night. Keep it low, keep it slow, let the bass heal the day, searching for a version that didn't go away. The city is waking, a heavy ass roar, while I'm trying to close every single last door. I saw a reflection in the window of a shop, reminding me of exactly where I had to stop. I remember the warmth, I remember the glow, before we both started to let the thing go. I'm a product of the sunrise, the son of the dawn, waiting for a feeling that's already been gone. I heard a neighbor starting a cold ass car, while I'm staring at the ceiling and the lonely ass scar. I wanted to sleep, wanted to dream it again, but I'm just a man in a permanent ass rain. The moon is a memory, the stars are a blur, thinking about the way that we really ass were. I'll stay in the silence, stay in the haze, listening to the rhythm of my solitary ass days. 7 a.m. on the concrete, smoking my chest, feeling like a driver who finally found rest. I'm a ghost in the light, a man in the dark, watching how the shadows start to leave a mark. But the bass is my pulse, the rhythm is my soul, staying steady while I'm taking back control. Let the record spin, let the sun just rise, listening to the silence under the golden ass skies.
the shadows of the concrete ass park, watching how the darkness starts to leave a mark on the yellow ass lines on the gray ass wall, reminding me of exactly how we used to fall. I remember the laughter, I remember the heat, before the whole world turned into a defeat. Now I'm just a ghost in a cement ass cage, looking for the exit of a bitter ass stage. Parking lot ghosts, shadows on the beam, watching how the city starts to wake from the dream. Keep it low, keep it slow, let the bass heal the space, searching for a trace of a faded ass face. Parking lot ghosts, shadows on the beam, watching how the city starts to wake from the dream. Keep it low, keep it slow, let the bass heal the space, searching for a trace of a faded ass face. The ceiling is low, a heavy ass weight, while I'm trying to find some solid ass state. I saw a reflection in the oil ass stain, reminding me of every single drop of the pain. We used to hide here, used to hold our breath before we both started flirting with the death. I'm a product of the ramp, a son of the light, trying to survive the end of the night. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Show me how to shine, show me how to pay. I know the paper, but for my baby, don't need all that. I know the paper, but for my paper. You show me how to shine, show me how to pay. I know the paper.